Just starting out on day 67, and this now becomes, just after sunrise, this now becomes the new early for me. 6:19 a.m, big day ahead, just gonna make an early start. Very slow going downhill, costing me a lot of time, so early start the better. Here we go. An hour in, it has been slow going, as expected. I think I've got to climb up there now, unfortunately. Isn't too bad, I suppose. Great view though, awesome view. Came out of the bush line there just a minute or so ago. I did have to climb that little peak, but just an amazing view from here. Hiking on my own today, enjoying it actually. Very slow going, it's very tedious, probably 1k every 40 minutes, but yeah, so far so good. It's very early, I've got plenty of time. Really hydrated myself before, so I don't think there's much water supply along the way, but just try and be sensible and take my time. Not a race. On we go. Looks like someone's lost their sleeping mat, fallen off the pack on the way down here. It's about sleeping, not surprised. Just emerged from the bush again, and again great scenery. Wow. Really pleased about the weather. And I'm sure this young man is too. Young Luke. Great view of Nichols Hut. Just down below there. I'm going to be stopping there tonight. I'm going to head up this way instead. You can just see the track heading up that mountain, Mount Crawford. Wow. I think those signs are fairly accurate, to be honest. I'm going to give Nichols Hut a miss. Head on to Mount Crawford first of all, and then the Waitewaewae hut. On we go. So Merry Christmas from someone there. So I've just been walking around the ridgeline here, and it's like being in a different world. It's calm as, which is not something Wellington and the Tararuas are noted for. Starting to make my way up now to Mount Crawford, top of just there, and that's not as daunting as it looked before actually, but a brutal descent coming up afterwards. I've allowed myself plenty of time. I'm so pleased that I got up early. Let's make ground. Stunning views all the way up, and suddenly with 5 minutes to go, decent time. So the wind really picked up here. It was really blowing on the edge there of the ridge. Unfortunately now the two are stuck together with young Luke, and we are now about to head to Waitewaewae hut, which according to this is just 2 hours away. It's a sharp descent. The Luke was on descent, so I expected it to take at least that from here quite quickly. But the main thing is now I think we're coming off the wind, and that's really good news because that was a bit windy there for a while. Hey Luke. Luke and I have stuck together for safety reasons. Did get a small view. Luke pointed out there's a small view of the beach in that direction. It was so close, the Kapiti coast, and suddenly it's gone. I pull my camera out to take a video of it, and boosh, it's gone, just like that. But we found a little quiet spot here just to shelter from the wind, and it's been incredible how the winds have changed direction, just like that. It's incredible. 1 minute it's coming from the left and then from the right, and we just had to try and get down from the ridgeline or get to safety as quickly as possible. Yeah, very odd day. Oh, and you just about see the sea again now through that mist. I don't know if it's visible on the camera. I can see it, and it's gone again. And just before we leave after our little snack, the wind has completely blown away, and we've got the beautiful beach at the Kapiti coast there. And it's amazing that is obviously so close. It must be just a few k's away from here, but in terms of walking days, that's 3 or 4. So here you go. Stop for a short break. 500 metre descent already, and it's gone quite well. It's been the path has been reasonable. I must admit, I don't think I'd like to do it in the rain, but young Luke has stayed with me, which has been amazing. and especially with that wind at the top, it was good to have company just in case something went wrong for either of us. So we're 2.5 k's from the hut now, and it's still early-ish, just gone 2:30, and made really good progress today. Dropped 1,000 metres now, around about 320. I was thinking how little mud there'd been on this track, and suddenly I came across a big pile of it here. Fortunately someone put a branch across and you were able to go across without getting your shoes muddy, which is great. Almost at a tacky swing bridge now, and Luke has hung around me all day, which had me, he's been a superstar to make sure I got down safely. How cool was that? And now we cross the swing bridge, and Luke's going to demonstrate it for me. So I'm going to go to the top, and Luke, you can have a walk. Maximum load, 1 person allowed, and you can see why. It's a pretty cool bridge though. The Tacky Forks Bridge, I think it's called. And we've got a beautiful surrounding. My turn now, and almost at the end, and 1 person allowed. My very clever app, which is works off satellite. I don't need internet for it to work, which is just as well because I've been off grid for many of the last days in the last few weeks. It tells me I'm just 200 metres away from the hut, which is just great, and it's usually very, very accurate. It's an 18-bed bunk hut, so I'm really hopeful with space. Got really lucky last night. Only a 2-bunk hut, and I got one of the bunks, so that was really good. But today's been a great day. Good weather, except for that change in weather at the top of Mount Crawford. And a huge descent that I was dreading. In fact, I was dreading this day on the TA more than many. And it just wasn't as bad as I thought. So the track's been a lot better form than I thought it would be. And the lack of mud has been amazing. Hit some spells just in these last couple 100 metres since across the swing bridge, but easy to contend with. So out here we come. And here it is. How awesome is that to see? Amazing. And this is the hut. It's an 18-person bunk. I'm the only person upstairs, and there's 5 others downstairs, and it's quite a nice little hut actually. Really good day today, all the way from Dracophyllum hut to Waitewaewae hut. Only 13k, but a massive descent, 1100 metres, and went really well. Really pleased. Wasn't looking forward to this day. It went without a hitch. So it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. I'm really hoping to get out for to Waitewaewae tomorrow night. Paul is coming down from Wellington to meet me, so fingers crossed.